Hey everyone, a surprise awaits you in the midst of a peaceful environment that will amaze you. And a scene will appear before your eyes that you will never forget. Those mysterious moments await you in today's video. Take a look, where every small word hides a huge story. A man works inside a greenhouse. The structure is surrounded by a transparent roof, supported by a metal frame, which supports the growth of the plants. The scene is inefficient, perhaps as part of a challenge or as a display of skill and coordination. The bright blue sky and rural terrain further enhance the dramatic and almost surreal quality of the image. A man holds a group of small black tadpoles in a pond. The scene captures a peaceful moment in nature. The hot oil causes the grains to burst quickly, creating a visual effect. Perhaps a unique cooking technique or visual experiment is being demonstrated. A giant crooked cartoon of a man with a beard and a thick noose around his neck. It's absurd, surreal, and hilarious, perfect for a moment of pure comedy and weird playfulness. The masking tape peels back to reveal a clear yellow line between the dark red and blue. A clean, satisfying moment of precision and perfect color contrast. A boat sails through a flooded forest, surrounded by fiery orange trees and green duckweed. Its bright contrasts create a surreal, peaceful autumn scene full of color and tranquility. Workers carefully fill blue trays with dry goods on a clean, well-organized factory line. Attentive and efficient, they keep the high-volume packaging process running smoothly. A large, curving waterfall flows past a brightly lit East Asian-style building. Visitors wander and take photos in this tranquil, breathtaking plaza. One carefully lays out white interlocking tiles for lasting strength and clean design. A person is painting an interior wall of a house using a wide paint roller. They are applying a gray coat of white paint, working vertically along the edges near the door frame. A white SUV cautiously moves along a narrow bend along a steep mountain road. The rugged, rocky terrain highlights the challenge of this winding path. A killer whale surges to the surface, knocking a dolphin into the air. This intense moment captures the raw predator-prey dynamic against the calm sea and distant shore. A man uses a red harvester to pick apples from the ground in a beautiful orchard. The machine sweeps up fallen fruit as it moves, illustrating efficient, large-scale farming. A smart retractable kitchen cabinet with a smooth lifting mechanism is on display. Set in a sleek, modern kitchen, the design highlights space-saving innovation and effortless storage access. A man in a striped shirt skillfully tosses bread dough into the air at a busy roadside eatery. With a rolling pin in hand and a hot pan nearby, he works quickly, keeping an eye on customers. A killer whale soars above the ocean in a powerful leap, while another orca breaks the surface below. Set against the calm blue sea and sky, this moment captures raw power and beauty in perfect harmony. A man uses a tree-climbing device to climb a tall coconut tree, safely strapped in. This scene, surrounded by greenery, shows modern equipment for harvesting coconuts. Each note is rolled into a small cylinder, creating a continuous artistic setup, like an exhibition made of coins. On a snow-covered roof, someone uses a long-handled brush to clean the snow off the solar panels. A section is already clean, which restores the panel's ability to absorb sunlight and generate electricity. A hand in a pink sleeve gently clears snow from a round object that looks like a red-spotted ceramic bowl or pot lid. A quiet moment of discovery in a winter landscape. A large white container is being unloaded from a truck, causing a torrent of liquid to spill onto a nearby ramp. Workers monitor the process in an industrial yard setting. In this intense ocean scene, an orca forcefully tosses a dolphin into the air, showing a powerful predator-prey moment. The splashes and waves highlight the raw power of the wild marine environment. A construction worker places a concrete block on a rising wall, carefully spreading mortar for stability. Steel rebars protrude from the wall, reinforcing the structure on an outer sloping site. A man wearing waterproof overalls operates a stainless steel water purification system outside. Water flows from a drain into a transparent container, showing the device's functionality, perhaps for purification or aquaculture. A person uses a caulking gun to carefully apply adhesive to the edge of a car windshield along the side of a piece of red, double-sided tape. The outdoor environment highlights the precise installation or repair of car glass. An artist kneels in front of a large blue canvas. The vibrant scene reveals creativity in full flow on the studio floor. A man calmly checks his phone, while a thick, dark peel-off mask is carefully applied to his cheeks, hairline, and eyebrows in sharp contours. With the help of a trendy grooming session, the scene highlights precision beauty care. A tufting gun is used to poke red yarn through the stretched fabric, creating a detailed grid pattern. Guided by marked lines, this modern rug-making technique creates vibrant, custom textile art with precision. A man is humorously balancing leisure and work by using a tool to repair a pool edge, mixing relaxation with repair. A Hyundai excavator is working at the entrance to a large rocky tunnel, clearing debris and digging deeper. Use a floor squeegee to spread or remove the thick blue liquid on top. This motion reveals the light-colored tile pattern underneath, which blends the vibrant blue color with the artistic design for an attractive finish. Each cutting is dipped in rooting hormone. A well-organized system in a nursery helps to grow new plants from cuttings efficiently. A man dressed in a suit is clearing snow to restore the functionality of the panels, which are surrounded by a snow-covered landscape and bare vegetation. If you were ever asked to take something out of a glass bottle but the bottle couldn't be broken, would you be able to take it out? This amazing feat proved to be beyond our imagination. A man uses an angle grinder to cut a long object, stepping on a plastic grid and holding it down. The setup appears risky due to the lack of proper safety measures. A person uses a manual transplanting machine to plant rows of seedlings, perhaps lettuce, in tilled soil. This device spaces the plants evenly, making greenhouse or garden cultivation easier, gently pulling up a cattail, releasing its fluffy seeds. An artist paints a vibrant still life of red clay pots and vegetables, a reflection of the real setup above. The bold colors on the canvas match the scene, framed by a pink and blue backdrop. A compact snow removal machine is clearing the sidewalk with a fast-rotating brush. A large vinyl sheet made to mimic marble tiles is being installed. He carefully smooths it to align the printed grout lines, which quickly and affordably creates the look of real tiles. A man is operating a composting machine. Another person is videotaping the scene, perhaps recording a demo of the machine's functionality. A woman smiles as she plays a traditional game at a German folk festival. A wooden board hangs in front of her, adding a new dimension to the festive atmosphere. We see a terrifying, heart-wrenching moment where a piece of ice easily transforms into a living creature. We may not know that it is truly terrifying. A young man is cracking eggs into a large yellow container that looks like a bakery. Trays and bowls are filled with eggs. He works next to a pile of osmin and flour bags. Workers are processing tea leaves by hand in large heated pans. The scene takes place at a busy tea processing center. A man wearing protective clothing spray paints a white wooden deck railing over green paint. The scene is a residential yard with a white house, green trim, and a grassy lawn. A man dressed in formal attire, sitting at a desk, counting dollars at a speed faster than a machine, indicating a specific job in a professional environment. A polite girl thought she would finish her work very quickly and get up again, but she didn't realize that today was not the right day for her. Two men are working in the middle of a huge pile of watermelons. One is lifting the watermelon onto his shoulder. The other stands ready nearby. The huge green mound highlights the extent of their labor. Glossy epoxy is rolled onto the garage floor, creating a smooth finish next to bare concrete. Buckets of black and white flakes are kept nearby, ready to add texture and style. A barefoot person steps into fine black volcanic sand, highlighting the unreal texture and density of the soil. A young man practices martial arts in the forest, hitting a training device mounted on a tree with a stick. A boxing glove is attached to a tube, creating a powerful outdoor system. A man in blue clothes works in a textile mill, adjusting bobbins on a spinning machine around a busy production line loaded with yarn. A yellow pruning machine with 3 rotating blades and a long arm cuts the roadside hedge. It shapes the greenery beautifully, the trimmed branches scattered below. An orca surges out of the ocean, knocking a dolphin into the air. Water splashes around them, contrasting with the calm sea and clear blue sky in this intense wildlife moment. A mason builds a stone wall using a trowel to apply mortar between the blocks. A string line above ensures that each stone is even and perfectly aligned.